listen to this. All right. Shot out of a cannon. 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 Welcome to When Was That Podcast number 3, a retrospective look at who are these podcasts. Today is August 6th, and we are looking back on March 1st, 2016, WATP number 3, where Carl and Kevin review Raw's 4th Hour. Let's jump in. Let's see the first note on my notes here. The first note on my notes here at the 3-minute mark. Kevin wasn't a fan, but Carl fanboyed all over this show. Let's check it out.
I don't even know where to begin on this guy. I really don't know. He's just the worst fucking person.
Kevin, I'm gonna throw you a curveball here. I liked this podcast.
Oh my god!
I don't watch WWE anymore. I haven't in over a decade, and I enjoyed this podcast.
Oh my god!
I liked it.
Now you might suspect that the reason Carl liked this podcast is because he's a fanboy of wrestling, and that may still be the major factor. However, at 3 minutes 25 seconds, we learn that Carl actually has a more superficial attachment to the show.
And here's the crazy part. This might be why I liked it. I don't know if you caught onto this, but the host, Kevin Campoli, sounds exactly like me.
There was one line that this guy says that I thought was funny. Yeah. I'll play that one real now. If it's,
all right,
let's see.
I had kids with someone and she left me, but guess what? I still got to deal with the kids.
Wow.
So
the caller's reaction is amazing. I actually isolated that because the word "wow" is not supposed to be said without some type of enthusiasm. The kid's like, "Wow,
wow,
huh? Yeah." Skipping ahead to the 7 minute 40 second mark. Carl at 7 minute 40 seconds. Carl is laughing very hard over a hack song.
Oh, hey, bagels, 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 hey.
I added the wow."
Oh, all right.
I like this show. This show is funny.
Oh my god!
I don't know why you're hating on it so much. That bagel song is pretty sweet.
Carl is engaged. I think that's fair to say. This on this third episode of WATP, this might be the first episode where Carl is engaged. At least this isn't a show about feminism. All right, 10-minute mark. Carl is surprised that wrestlers dropped F-slurs.
You can tell who the audience is for this. It's a little bit backwoods. It's a little bit I don't know. It doesn't seem like 2016 to me. I listen to can you play the track 7? I called this, I'm not PC, but Jesus Christ, this is super homophobic for the year 2016.
Fuck yeah, man.
So Sammy,
Even though I'm straight edge and I really don't do drugs, but fuck yeah, do the drugs.
You fag. We have a fucking X tattoo, homo. And I just wrote, you grew up to be the biggest faggot. And that was the last I talked to him.
Wow.
This is unbelievable. This show has a lot of listeners. I mean, how many callers do you think they took in the hour-long show, guys?
So this is actually a really funny commentary on Carl's part, and let me tell you why. Like I said, we're recording this on August 6th, 2025, but if we look into the future to August 14th, WATP number 647, Carl gets a little wrestler talk himself.
About John, I don't use this word very often. John is a faggot. John Melendez is a fucking faggot. He gets very bad advice.
The things fame does to people. So jumping ahead at 11:08, Carl says something that I would never say about the show.
I can't believe you liked it.
I have a ton of clips. I know. I can't believe it either.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed that I was laughing at this show. I don't know if I was laughing with it or at it, but either way, it was enjoyable.
And now at 11:30, Kevin doxes himself as an IT guy. He explains as an expert how an Ethernet cable works?
My profession is that I work with computers, right? That's what I've done. It's what I've done for my entire life.
Oh, good.
Right?
Go ahead and play the clip. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay, here we go.
Where I was setting up an Ethernet cable again during. All right, here's how my Raw went. We spent the first 30 minutes setting up an Ethernet cable.
All right, now.
I was going to ask you, setting up an Ethernet cable, how could that possibly take a half an hour?
There is no humanly possible way that it could take 30 minutes to set up an Ethernet cable. An Ethernet cable is a cable that plugs into an Ethernet port on two ends.
It actually fits perfectly into the Ethernet port.
That's true.
There's no work that needs to be done.
Right.
You put it in there, it slides right in.
Right. There's no tools. There's nothing else that's needed.
Talk dirty to it.
I think that bit's gone on long enough. But unfortunately, the next 10 minutes of this episode gets pretty tedious. The next note I have, at the 20-minute mark, Carl reveals the bit about wrestling. Can you believe it? Wrestling is a bit?
One and shit. I'm like, what fucking difference does it make? It's not.
Right. The wrestling matches are the worst part of
right.
Raw. It's so boring.
Right.
The fake fighting is so boring, and these guys are like, that should have been a brawl, man. Yeah. I don't know why you didn't give him an upper leg stomp, to his face. I mean, obviously, that's his move. What are you talking about?
25:30, Carl calls back to episode 0002.
At least this isn't those two C's prattling about.
Yeah, enough about the feminism, Carl. And 29 minutes, 30 seconds. Virgin alert. Kevin doesn't know what Smash is.
If you play number 9, this is a question that I have for you, Kevin.
Hillary Clinton, would you smash it?
Hillary Clinton, would I smash it? I guess smash means vagina, right? Like,
smash doesn't mean vagina.
Well, I mean, it means to.
It means would you?
Oh no! This is a grown adult man, guys, and he doesn't talk like a Zoomer. Well, guys, it's time to get real because at the 31-minute mark, Kevin, who doesn't know what smash means, wants to get real.
Wrestling in general to me is like something that I understand people like it. I get it. I mean, I can't fucking critique people. I play with fucking Legos. You know what I mean? So it's like, I can't get on somebody to be like, why the fuck do you do that, man?
Yeah, bro, if it's okay, if you want to smash another dude in a ring on camera in front of thousands of people, like, it doesn't bother me, man. 32 minutes, 50 seconds. Kevin concludes this cringe session with a Hulk impression.
By Earthquake on the fucking Brother Love show. And I remember they're pulling him out and they're like, oh my God, his ribs are probably broken. And like Hogan's like, oh brother, oh, like that's how he was.
Oh no, brother.
Wait a second. Are we?
Oh, that was not good. Let's hear it again.
Be broken, and like Hogan's like, oh brother, oh,
oh brother, oh, holy crap! Oh, that was not good. That was not good. Oh man, that is not good. Well, to close out the show at the 33-minute 50-second mark, Carl teases the next episode. I do believe this might actually be the first episode that features a teaser. That makes this a landmark episode number 3 now, doesn't it?
That was fun.
Yes.
Next week we're going to do it again. We're going to listen to another podcast and give you our critique of it, play you some clips. And the podcast we're going to do next time is one.
What is the next episode of WATP anyway? Because that's going to be my next episode as well. Episode number 4, The Conversation, which I'm actually going to record right now so that we don't have another 2-week so that we don't have another 2-week lull gap between episodes. So I'll see you guys again real soon. Thanks for listening to When Was That Podcast?